Right. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the new talk show that I film in my garage. It's called The Red and Black. So I am the white guy in the middle, the white line in the middle. I will be a mediator. On my right side, we have Mr. Red Redredsky. How y'all doing, folks? Lucky to be here. And on the left side, we have Mr. Black Bablaski. What's up, people? It's your boy Black in the house. I'm about to show you how the debate thing go down. We will have 10 topics, 10 debates, and let's go with it. First debate, Donald Trump. Mr. Red, you can take that. Well, let's see now. I think, he's not a half-bad president. I'm not saying he's good, but this whole wall thing, I don't want our taxpayers to have to pay for a wall, even though he stopped the government and we lost all that taxpayer money that could have went to the wall. So as far as Donald Trump goes, I think he's doing an okay job, but he's no Barack Obama. Mr. Black, what is your take on that? Alright, son, you know what I'm saying? This nigga Trump, this nigga bugging out. He want us to pay for this wall when we know the motherfucking Mexicans will burrow underneath that fucking wall. And, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with that dude. Melania must not be giving him no good head or nothing, or he might not be on the drunks or all that, you know what I'm saying, son? All that motherfucking tanning might be going to his brains, those microwave shits that might fuck up your brain. So, I don't know, I don't like him, but I don't hate him. I just dislike him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, gentlemen, okay, I understand that. So, let's get back on topic here. Let's get back on topic. How about Nancy Pelosi? Black, you take this one first. Nah, son. Nancy Pelosi, she's a hard bitch, son. She like, no, fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck your wall, fuck your moms, fuck everything. She like, no. She even throwing shades on other bitches. Like, that's a bitch I feel like I met that old lady up in the street. I'll be hollering at her like, yo, Nancy, what's up, baby? Come holler at your boy, give me some of that government money. That's how I do, but that's Nancy Pelosi. She's a hard bitch, son. Hard bitch. All right, Mr. Red, what do you say? Now you see, I like Nancy Pelosi. I believe she's good. Now that she's running majority of the House, maybe we can get some Democrats and get some stuff in the office, but I think she's a nice, strong lady that we have in our office, and I believe she will give the president a run for her money, his money. So I kind of am like Nancy. I like her. All right, guys, all right. Let's keep it moving right along the line. The wall. The wall that the president wants. What do you say to that, Mr. Red? Now, I can understand our president wanting to change the way that our borders are run. I can understand that. So I can understand the need for a wall, but I don't see the need for the funds for this wall. If we were to strengthen our regular border patrols, double or triple those, we would be fine. But, this wall thing, I don't see it happening. What do you say, Mr. Black? Yo, son, President Trump, this directly to you, son. Ain't nobody building no fucking wall. You can climb over a wall, you can go underneath a wall. You build a wall, you gonna make it easier for the motherfucking Mexicans to come in. And who gives a fuck if they come in? I don't. Fucking labor was built on the fucking Mexicans back this country. Shit, they brought black people here, they forced us to come here. And now y'all saying y'all don't want to let people in free who want to work for pennies on the dollar to make your country better? And you talking about making, nah, fuck you, son. Nah, fuck that, son. But, all right, let's move right on back here. We're going to hit a few sports things here. All right, Tom Brady. Just won a Super Bowl, as you know. So what do you think of that, Mr. Red? I think Tom Brady is a very good quarterback. He has to be the GOAT. He's been through 9 Super Bowls in a row. He's never won 2. I think that will be the only knock. He's never won 2, but I think he's one of the greatest of all time. I would say Joe Montana and a few others up there, but Tom Brady is top 3 all time. So, Mr. Black, what do you say about that? Nah, son. Like, did you see the fucking Super Bowl, son? Like, Brady just, I don't know, every time, he just does it. Like, you give him a ball with 5 minutes left, boom. I felt sorry for Pat Mahomes, though. Like, he brought his people back, and then that motherfucking Brady, boop, boop, nigga, the Gronkowski, But ain't much you can say about Brady. The nigga got 5 rings, enough to fit on his hand and his dick. So, I'm cool with Brady. I rose with him, even though I'm a Giants fan. All right, moving right on now. The Lakers. Mr. Black. Alright, now see, this is the bullshit right here, son. Like, we could have got Anthony Davis, we didn't. We could have got Paul George, we didn't. We got LeBron, but we got a shit ton of players playing with him that don't got none. Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, you might have a few that might have a little potential, but Magic need to get this shit going this summer. We need to get somebody, lock somebody down, get some niggas that do some three-point shooting, you know what I'm saying? Get that nigga that handle the ball. We need some niggas in there on the motherfucking court. So when we do that, championship. All right, Mr. Red, what do you say? Well, I think I'll have to disagree with Mr. Black. I think the Lakers are headed in a very good direction, and if they keep all their young prospects, and next year with all the free agents that will be around, unrestricted and restricted, if we bring those people in, then maybe I think the Lakers will have a chance to get it. But barring any of that, I say we keep those young ones, let them mature, and see what we're working with. All right, that sounds good, that sounds good. All right, guys, let's get back. Let's go entertainment here. Cardi B. Mr. Red, you take that. Now, I think she is a very eloquent lady. You know, I think her songs are nice, you know, not something I want my daughter to sing, but I like the beat. You know, I always like the Spanish female rapper, and her body is voluptuous, and, you know, it looks very nice and pleasing to look at. She looks like a very nice lady. Mr. Black, what do you have to say to that? Yo, son, Cardi B, fine bitch, yo. She just fine. Whatever that shit she do, I can imagine my dick in her mouth, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, Mr. Red though, you smashing? Mr. Red, you smashing? I'm not exactly sure about smashing, but I would enjoy coitus with her. She seems like she would be very vigorous in the bedroom. Yo, son, so you is smashing. That's basically all you had to say. You was fucking her tonight. Okay, now Meech, you seen her ass, right? You seen that Spanish, you know Spanish chicks. You know what I'm saying, son? Spanish chicks be like crazy sexy with all the stuff they do, so you know Cardi B got it. You see, hear her songs, like if I slide off sucking nigga dick, like what? Could that be me? But, you know, I like Cardi B. I think, you know, she repping the female rap game the way she's supposed to do, know what I mean? You know? All right, now, let's get down to the business. We're going to start Black History Month. Mr. Red, you take this one. Well, I do believe that it's important for kids to know about their heritage, to know where they came from, to know what struggles the people went through today to make sure they have phones, internet, cable, and all the stuff that they have. The people who used to struggle, the stuff that they went to. These kids nowadays need to know about their heritage and their upbringing, or else if you don't know where you're going, if you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going. All right, Mr. Black, what you say on that? Black History Month, I said some bullshit. We should celebrate our history every day, every fucking year. And they give us the 1 month, there's 29 fucking days. Like, come on, you couldn't give us January, March or something. You had to give us the shortest month on the calendar fucking year. Fuck you, United States. But, you know, I agree with Mr. Red. These kids nowadays, they don't know about, you know, peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. They don't know about end of the month goulash. These kids don't know about actual food stamp books, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They gotta get that knowledge, and I agree with Mr. Red. Let's give them that knowledge. All right, now let's go on to Martin Luther King. Mr. Black, you take that. Nah, you know, I can't curse. I won't do none of that. You know, you know what I'm saying, son? He brought us here. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be here right now talking to you, talking to him, you know, without him. You know, he structured this whole, you know what I'm saying, thing that we living in now. And even though we as niggas may have took that advantage, without him, we still be slaves, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, not slaves to the jail, not slaves to women, but like real motherfucking cotton-picking slaves. So I thank God every day for Martin Luther King. Mr. Red, what is your take on that? Well, you know, Martin Luther King, he had a non-violence thing. You know, he taught people that there's ways to get what you need, but without being violence in the walks he lived. I have a grandmother who was hand in hand with him in one of those walks. And the lessons she's taught me, the stuff as I've heard of her when she was growing up, made me respect what these people in the civil rights movement has been through. Because without them, I'd still be in the back of the bus, and I will be only able to go to certain toilets. Without the equality that he fought for us, we would be nowhere. All right, next up, let's go Malcolm X. Mr. Red, you go first. Now, unlike Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, he had a violence thing, which I don't believe violence solves anything, and I believe that particularly led up to all the stuff that happened to him. And as great as a leader as he was, and for the reasons he may have got killed, and for the people that may have killed him that are in his own circle, I feel sorry to that, but I feel like you reap what you sow. Okay, Mr. Black, what do you got to say to that? You know what? Fuck you, Mr. Red. Malcolm X, he did what he had to do in the situation that he was in. If you were living in those times, there's two type of people. There's a non-violent and there's a violent. We needed two different people, know what I'm saying, to tell you what the way that you can do this, you know what I'm saying, because you would have knew what worked, you know what I'm saying. So Malcolm X, Martin Luther King showed you the good way. Malcolm X said, fuck this, let's go to arms. They want to blast back, we gonna blast back, you know, fuck them motherfuckers. And everybody was cool with that, I know I was. So, you know, Malcolm X, I put him, you know, a little higher than Martin Luther King, because I like him preaching that bust a cap in a nigga motherfucking ass. I'm cool with that. All right, so we'll go on to our last topic of the day. And you know, as well, I'm the white line in the middle. You know, so our last topic is Avengers Endgame, the movie that everybody's waiting to see. Mr. Black, you take that. Show, son. Was you fucking there when they killed off everybody? What the fuck's going on with the Hulk? Does the Hulk not want to fight, know what I mean? Like, how the motherfucking Hulk ain't gonna come out, know what I'm saying? Like, he should come out, start motherfucking fucking people up, and then, you know, but, like, everybody died, and then the trailer got, you know, Ant-Man at the gate, so, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck's going on, but, you know, they gotta bring everybody back. Spider-Man got a movie and shit, Black Panther was the shit, Wakanda Forever, you know, so I can't wait for Avengers Endgame. This shit gonna be bananas. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be off the Yowzabub, you know, and everything you can say, but you know what I'm saying? This shit's gonna be dope. Mr. Red, what's your retort? Now, see, I can agree with him, but I think when Doctor Strange gave him the Infinity Stone and he looked into all of those, you know, infinite timelines, and he found the one that would work. The one timeline had him giving the Infinity Stone to him because Stark is the one key to everything. So I don't think he's gonna die in space. I believe there's more to that. He's on the plane with the blue chick, I forget her name, but I'm pretty sure she knows some shit. And then the trailer they released for the Super Bowl showed at least 7 people walking in a row, and if you count the people that are actually alive, one of them had to be Iron Man. One of them had to be Captain Marvel. So I'm gonna be really excited for this movie. I think it is gonna be a top pick, and I think it is going to be fantabulous, so I cannot wait for that. All right. As always, we are sponsored by Red and Black Entertainment, the people that brings you everything Red and Black Entertainment. Also, our sponsor, Red and Black Gum. You choose a stick, we put it in your mouth. Also, our sponsor, Red and Black Donuts, with a little white jizz in the middle. You can suck it out. And also, I would like to give a great thanks to, you know, Mr. Red and Mr. Black for coming into my garage and allowing me to mediate their conference. I would like to thank you all for sitting in on the Red and Black. Thank you very much. Peace.